Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is such a cool video because I am a huge Lush fan and it took me forever to get on the Boxing Day sale. It's a bit ridiculous really. Me and my boyfriend's sister stayed up until 1 AM the night of, so like 1 AM the morning of Boxing Day. Not sure whether it was going to go online at midnight or whether it was going to go on at like 9 o'clock like a normal sale time. So we stayed up till 1. Website crashed and everything. We were put into a queue, but we were a bit like, is it going to be a legit queue or is this just a startup system? By the time we got to 1, we were just like, you know what, we'll come back in the morning and see if we can get on it then. So we were sat on the queue. I had my Mac, we had a tablet, we had 2 phones and another tablet on the go, all in the queues, and this was at 8 AM, so we were in the queue as soon as it started. We were in this queue for nearly 10 hours online. Luckily we had nothing planned for Boxing Day because we literally sat there watching TV, making sure that we were still in the queue, and when it froze, making sure that it refreshed and we were still in our place and everything. Checking Twitter to see if anyone got in. It was like a proper mission, it was hilarious. And finally, Orlando managed to get in, and then she then gave me her tablet she was using to do my order because I was still a couple thousand back in the queue, so it just made sense to do it that way, and I finally managed to put an order in. When I got to this stage, there was a few bits that I wanted that weren't there. Most of the gift sets are gone. Rose jam had completely sold out, so I was a bit gutted about that, but there was still a lot of products that I hadn't tried. And I was like, you know what, I've waited like nearly 10 hours to get in this, I'm just gonna go mental. Which then meant I was receiving this huge parcel, which smells amazing, from Lush. I have opened it up, I couldn't not, but I had to keep everything in here so I could show you guys. So I spent £60 in the sale, which I regret nothing. Got my little Polaroid as well because I actually brought something from the Lush kitchen. I haven't actually gone through this yet, so this is really exciting. So I got a 1kg bottle of Snow Fairy, and not only that, I got another one. And yeah, you guessed it, I got another one. So I ended up with 3 kilograms of Snow Fairy. I couldn't help myself, and plus 1 is for my boyfriend because he loved this last year and I was actually working for Lush last year. I managed to get him it before it all went crazy and stuff was selling out, so I got him another one of them, and then I got these. There's so many packing peanuts. There is a little bottle of Twilight shower gel. Oh, this smells so good. So this is a ylang ylang floral scent, which is just so refreshing. Oh, and Snow Fairy, for any of you that don't know what Snow Fairy smells like, it's literally like cotton candy, lemon sherbet, sweets. Oh, it's the first bath bomb. And I think it's a golden wonder. This is like Christmas all over again. Yeah! So I have a golden wonder, which is the little present. How pretty is that? Oh, it smells amazing. And yet, you can hear it, as I was told last year, you're supposed to rattle it like a present because there's tiny little bath bombs inside it that go off, and you can hear the rattle. So I don't know how this works. I don't know whether they put one product in each section. A Northern Lights. Oh, this smells incredible. I actually haven't smelled this one before. I've seen it all over social media though. Everyone's freaking out about it, and I don't blame them. It looks incredible. What's in this one? So again, it's a floral one. It's got ylang ylang, jasmine in. It's very pretty. I cannot wait to use this one. Shoot for the Stars. All the beautiful gold luster stars in it. I love the smell of this one. This was my favourite one last year. It wasn't the same design, but purely I like the smell of it. Yeah, but I prefer this design. I think the design is a lot better than it was last year, and this is just stunning. Now this is Nevermind the Ballistics. I wasn't going to get this one, but Orlando would not stop talking about how amazing it was, that she then went upstairs and got one for me to smell, and it smells like sherbet. It smells so sugary and sweet. It's amazing. And this bit I think is a melt. There is a fresh banana in this one, orange, cocoa butter to moisturize. Oh, this was my Lush kitchen one. So this is my Australian Igloo. Exclusive. Ooh. Made by Sam. Thank you, Sam. And it's a sugar scrub basically. Oh, it smells incredible. Look how cute. Literally is just like a tiny igloo. So this is eucalyptus, sandalwood, pine oils. It just smells really fresh and like natural, if that makes sense. It just makes me smile. It's really uplifting scent. It also kind of reminds me of my nan, which sounds really strange, but that's quite a comforting smell. Really happy I got this. A luxury Lush Pud. These are exactly the same as last year. Same scent, same everything, same design. Love it. Got a little butter bear. These are just so cute and so cheap as well. Look at it. I completely forgot I brought soap, but I've got a couple chunks of soap in here. I think this is a Shooting Stars one. So this is like a lime bergamot scent. Bergamot oil is great for uplifting you and making you feel happier and things. I am missing my Reindeer Rock soap, which I'm really sad about because that was one of my favourite soap. I've just checked and I did order it. So it's got to be in here somewhere. That's so cheeky. There's like a little secret pocket thing. I would not have found that. I found it though. Underneath where Butterbear was, there was a cardboard, and then the cardboard unflapped and there was my Reindeer Rock underneath. So this is the Reindeer Rock. Different scent to last year. Oh no. I really like the scent of it, and it smelled like the comforter. And this one doesn't smell like the comforter. Still a cool design. And it's still going to be a lovely soap. It's got neroli in it, coconut oil, which is going to be great for moisturising the skin. I'm so glad it was in there though, because I did have a little bit of a panic then. But that's everything that was in, oh god. My local Lush store I follow on literally every social media. They posted something that was just got more Christmas stock in. Be quick, because I went in before and they had nothing left. And so when I saw this, I messaged my sister, because she goes to college in town, sending her over to Lush to go and get me some more things. I just can't help it. One of my main things, I was like, if you can find a rose jam, buy me the biggest one that they have, because I don't have anything rose jam scented, and that was my main one that I wanted this year. And luckily they had some rose jam. So I was so happy that she managed to get hold of this, because this was my missing item. Other than my Reindeer Rock, which I couldn't just find, but this was my missing item that I really wanted. I think the only other thing I really wanted to get was the penguin bubble bar, but my boyfriend's parents actually bought me a Lush gift set for Christmas, and it has that in it, so I'm not really missing out. So I've got my penguin anyway, it's fine. So that is all of my Lush goodies. I've now got to try and find places for everything. So I hope you like this video. I've loved watching everyone else's Boxing Day haul ones, because it's great seeing what people managed to get, because I didn't get on until, like I said, like nearly 10 hours into the sale, so there wasn't much left. So whoever got into the first, like, I don't know how they did it, because we were up at 1 and then up at 8 and still had to wait nearly 10 hours. So how they got in is beyond me. The website though, oh my god, like, you got in and you kept putting stuff in your basket and then it wouldn't be in there, or you would click on something and then it would say the measurement that you wanted. So say you wanted a kilogram bottle of Snow Fairy, it would say there wasn't any there, and then it said there was only the miniature one. So I was going to buy a load of these mini ones, refresh the page, and suddenly there was the kilogram bottles, and I was like, I don't know what to do. Like, do I just keep refreshing and hoping for the best? And then you'd put it into your basket, and as the page was loading, it would just crash out on you, and it was just so stressful just for some soap and bath bombs. But the sale is just too good to miss, like half price, you can't not. So you gotta do what you gotta do. It was great for Orlando and I though, because it meant we just literally spent the day chilling together, watching TV. There's quite a few movies on, I think. and we just did nothing all of Boxing Day. It was great, which is exactly how you should spend Boxing Day, rather than being out in the shops. Just chill, do it all online. If you haven't already, it would be amazing if you would subscribe to my channel. I'm so close to 1,000 subscribers and I really want to get there. It would just mean the world to me. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next week. Bye, guys.